All right, guys, this is my like third time recording this because I can't get things right. I don't do videos that often, but I'm trying, okay? Be with me here. All right, so today we're talking about cord cleansing, the event, and honestly, we could talk about the actual content itself, which is the asset fields. They are cool. I like them. They're neat. I think they're great. But the biggest problem with them is they cost wave plates. Wave plates are kind of the bane of this game. They're really ruining a lot of the replayable content. I will say, though, they barely have replayable content at the moment. I really do hope Kuro can get things together and turn this into more than just a gacha game. I am really sick of gacha as like being an excuse for kind of lazy game design. Not lazy, but an excuse to add a time gate to everything. Maybe this is just mobile games. Maybe this is gacha. I don't know. Either way, I would like to see them become something more. Now, what's wrong with the cord cleansing and why is this the topic of the video? Well, it's trying to solve a problem that it's not actually solving, right? The echo problem, right? Is it a solution to it? Short term? Yeah, you can say it is. It's giving you extra materials. It's giving you, I don't know, more stuff, I guess, so that way you can level your echoes, right? But long term, it's not going to do anything. It's a limited time mode, guys. It's a limited time mode. And it uses your wave plate, so you can only do it so many times per day. So there's no more replayable content, really. It's just enhancing your daily. I don't know. It kind of sucks. I really want them to remove wave plates from this game or change the way they affect their gameplay. I don't think they'll ever do this, but hey, gacha or Genshin would never. Kuro might. Okay, that's why we're making this video right now. Is Kuro, they have shown they're able to do things that people don't expect them to actually do. As much as I do have problems with this game, I'm hopeful. Hope is a big thing here. All right. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't solve our echo problem. Second point is does this even pass as content, guys? Can we get excited for this event and be like, man, this event added stuff to the game for me to play? No, it literally doesn't do anything. It's just doubling the number. I guess you get more rerolls on your echo substats occasionally, but that's not really content mode. Like, you can already do that. So we're not getting anything with this. Will we ever see this as like a not time gated sort of thing where it's like, I don't know. We have to wait for some changes to the ecosystem in order to see it ungotcha. I don't think we're ever gonna get that. Maybe. Who knows? I would love to see this event in a different formula, like, oh, double XP weekend in blank games. A lot of, like, is a bad example, but it's still better than gacha. Roblox games do this a lot, where they'll double your luck or they'll double XP rates for a weekend. They don't have this tied to a daily resource. They don't have this tied to any time gating at all, aside from the fact that if it starts on the weekend and ends on the weekend, or ends on like Monday or something, that's all matters to them, right? Boom. You got people hooked for a weekend. If you have a good game, people will stay hooked. They'll be like, oh man, this was so much fun, I'm gonna keep playing. Kuro can't do this because of the way they have their wave plates in. Their wave plates are actually causing them more harm than anything, which is kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Is Kuro capable of doing better? Yeah, I mean, they definitely are. They're definitely capable. They've shown they're capable with 2.0. Do we expect them to do better? I mean, they're a gacha company. So maybe, not really. I kind of doubt it. I would love to see them do better, but the only way they're going to change is if people really scream loud enough. And I'm going to be honest, a lot of the gacha community has this problem where they glaze a lot of their creators, or not creators, but game developers, right? You see this with the Genshin community. Everyone is upvoting everything they say. And like, dude, if you can't criticize a game and all you can do is say good things about it, positive, like reinforcement or whatever it's called, it's not gonna change. If you say, oh, hey, good job on that, I mean, yeah, I'll say, oh, I'll be like, thanks, cool. Then I'll be like, I should do more of this, right? The problem is, like, you're not getting a, oh, this is bad, you need to change. And good doesn't change you. If you say, oh, good job, you're not going to change that much. You're going to be like, oh man, I did a good job. That was good, right? But you could do better is what you should be saying, right? Because otherwise, they might think they're at the top and there's nothing else they can change. Yeah, that might be actually completely not right. You guys don't take any of this as like proper advice, but seriously though, it's not helping anything, right? If you say everything's good in the game, everything's great, every developer knows this. If your community is vocal enough, you will change something. But there's this thing where a thanks doesn't really count as vocal. It's just, oh yeah, things are good right now. No, they're not. They're not good. If you could, like, the only reason they say it's good right now is because you're comparing it to worse. You can always compare something to worse. But I think what we should be doing is comparing something to better. We have many games with replayable gameplay loops, and we aren't talking about them in comparison to gacha games. And I think that is like stupid. It is so stupid. We should be talking about what matters here. We should be talking about like improving the game as a whole. The characters are good. That's fine. I think the way they have the gacha elements implemented is fine. But the gameplay needs work, guys. Anyway, this cord cleansing event just made me pissed off, so I'm like, hey, we're gonna make a video on it. I was gonna do a video on comments, brain dead comments that actually are stupid, because some of y'all really think gacha is excusable in terms of being a game. I don't know. I think there's a point where it gets oppressive on your time, and it's a problem there. I think you should be able to play games at your own pace, and being locked into playing dailies every day is not very nice. They don't respect your time. I mean, they kind of do. They're like, oh, you only have to play 15 minutes a day. You shouldn't be forced to play every day to begin with. Yeah. Also, that's another thing this event does. It forces you to play every day during this event if you want all the max materials from it. And it takes away from spending your wave plates elsewhere. It's literally getting in the way. Anyway, if anybody at Kuro's watching this, please look into your ecosystem. Please think about like core gameplay loops, because right now you're so close. You're actually so close. Just give us some replayability, please, because nothing in the game aside from like running around the map is slightly replayable. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say, guys. Not a super high quality video today. I didn't write like a insane script or anything. It's just kind of whatever. I want to get a video out this week, trying to get weekly uploads and keep you guys interested. If you guys have an idea for like topics we need to talk about next week, let me know. I'll find something, but I don't know. This game is like, you know, when there's not much to talk about, that's how you know it's like kind of boring and there's not much to do. You know? I need more stuff to talk about. I'm not going to get into the drama space because I'm sorry. Drama between creators is just, it's stupid. You guys are just, you're farming off of nothing. You're literally grabbing stuff out of midair pretty much, quote unquote, have a hot take and then diss on other creators. And that is your content. It's so boring. People watch it because people like seeing people fight, but we need to do better, guys. Come on. We gotta do better. We gotta create content, create something of substance. I'm not saying all of you can do that, but I know there's a lot of people that do that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, week, day, night, wherever you are. I will see you guys next week. Also, you can maybe find me on my streams live on Twitch. Probably like 2 or 3 times a week. I don't know yet. I'm inconsistent on that side. But anyway, I will see you guys in the future.